Hello everyone. So today I think I'm pretty much back on this. I'm trying to start doing this stuff again, uploading videos on how I trade on a daily basis because now I think I have pretty much upgraded my trade to a level that now I'm confident showing it to other people. So, too much talk, let's see what happened. So to begin with, as you can see, I'm in replay mode here. We are at the open, so I want to show you guys the logic of my entries. So we pretty much just visualize our dealing range. And as you know, from the lower low to the higher high, pretty much swing low and swing high, we mark the volume profile, and on this volume profile, you have to mark the most interesting areas that pretty much for us are these three areas. Why? This one because we're on the low value area here, and we see here a place where we don't like to trade. We don't like price don't like to stay on these areas. We have this one, we have also this one in the middle, and we have this one at the top. So with this, it pretty much means that value will go from here to here, or from here to here, or from here to here to here to here. Whatever. It can mean a lot of things, but let's see. Also, this line, I think I didn't explain that one. It is a point of control of the low value area, so it can work as pretty much as a pivot point because it is where the most volume was traded on the dealing range and on the low value area. We also had this one, but this one is pretty much premium. If you're short, yeah, note that one because this one can be an entry, very good entry also. So from here and aim for the short. And no, this one was here. These are the trades that I took today. And yeah, pretty much this is all the charting that we need on the higher time frame. So for the bias, you need a cash session profile. This one right here marks, I mean, for me, I did it so it marks me the value area of the last 2 months sessions. As you can see, each one of these, it is pretty much the cash session, the New York, their volume profiles of the last 60 sessions. That's everything that I have here. So, as you can see today, I mean, the Friday, we pretty much broke structure. As you can see in the value area, we're consolidating. Yeah, we're going from here to down here to the point of control, maybe down. But on Friday, instead of going up, we obviously went down. We pretty much broke structure, meaning that I'm waiting for shorts here. This is that I'm waiting to go short. So my bias for today is short. Let's see, we're on the 5 minute here. What other thing that I mark? I think I marked this consolidation. Yeah, as you can see, I marked this consolidation, the value areas of this consolidation. And I think that was it. So we go to our range chart. The range chart is interesting. It can give you important points and zones. So on this one, I don't need that one. So this is the open, remember, we're on replay. So before the session, I think I marked this, and I see where the point of control is. On this case, on this consolidation, it is right here, right? Oh no, it is here. So this is the point of control, and remember the point of control, it is places where you can actually enter the market in, because there are pivot points. So I mark this. So we start the session, and as you can see, we pretty much went long. Point of control, we touch it. We activate the big trades indicator, and as you can see, let me pause. On this area already, we're seeing a lot of trap buying. We see a lot of aggressive buying. They are not being rewarded. So this area here especially this one, because we're trading here, right? We have this consolidation right here. This area, it is a low volume node from the macro perspective. On the micro perspective that I'm trading in, this area, we have a pivot point here, and we also have trap buying. This is pretty much a setup. This is a triple A plus setup right here. So to enter again, we once again see trap buying. So I pretty much start planning my low here. As you can see, I'm going to enter quickly. Careful here. I think I already entered. Yeah, that was a mistake. I already entered in here, I guess. Okay, as you can see, we touch our entry here, and I'm expecting the price to fall. We have trap buying in here, in here, in here, in here. And now I'm expecting to see aggressive selling. Let's see how it went. Let's make it fast. Okay, aggressive selling again. We have here aggressive selling. It didn't touch my profit on the first time. So if I'm trading here, maybe I'm putting my stop loss, well, over here. I'm trailing my stop loss. Imagine this is my stop loss, okay? I'm trailing. I'm going to trail. Because yes, we have aggressive selling, but I'm also kind of seeing absorption. So if the sellers get absorbed, I want my stop loss to be covered here. I don't want to give the market any money back. Really, I don't want to. So I'm covering here my stop loss, and we just wait again. We just wait, we wait, we wait. Again, no, where did I cover? It was here. I'm stupid. So we cover it, and as you can see, we're again cover, 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 and we touch profit. That was the first trade of today. Shit. Wait, let me do this again. It was pretty much this. So this was the first trade that I took today. As you can see, almost no drawdown. This was very good trade. This was fantastic trade for me. And again, we pretty much, my bias is bearish. I know that I can buy here exactly, because look at that. We have aggressive selling here that eventually got absorbed. We have initiative. Buying this will be also smart. So placing a buy, look, over here, enter here, and doing this. That been also pretty smart. As you can see, a 1 to 5 risk reward. Let's see how that went. As you can see, pretty much take profit, fully take profit. But I didn't took it. Why? Because I don't trade against my bias. If I know that my bias is short, then I'm going to only trade shorts. Yes, I'm going to miss some profitable setups like this one, but I don't like to trade against my bias. If my bias is, as you can see, my bias is short, every trade that I take, it is going to be short, basically. So again, we have trap buying here, but I don't trust this one a lot because if we watch the cumulative, the CVD, we can see that yes, we have aggressive selling, especially here, but not that much. So I'm expecting a reversal here at some point. And as you can see here, it pretty much happened and we never touched profit. That's why I didn't enter here. And we also have a very aggressive volume here, by the way. Would have been very nice to take. But yeah, at the end, we didn't hit full profit and we would have exited way too soon. So we're pretty much approaching the second trade that I wanted to take, that I took today. As you can see, heavy. As you can see here, we have very heavy buyer aggression here that, I mean, spoiler, eventually it didn't get any results for the buyers because eventually I saw that yes, they got trapped and they got absorbed. So pretty much remember on this consolidation our pivot point is pretty much here. So we had this short here, right here, and I'm here expecting to enter short. I don't enter here. I'm expecting for a retest of our point of control. Okay, retest here. We enter. You know, stop loss here. Take profit all the way down here. So that's what I'm expecting now. And let's adjust this. Stop loss over the low volume node. Because again, my bias is short. I'm going to only enter short trades. We have huge absorption here. So I'm expecting sellers to take control very quickly. As you can see, we started doing aggressive selling, a little bit of drawdown. It is not that bad. Again, we need more aggressive selling. Here we're pretty much consolidating. But again, we see this breakout here. You see that? And also if we watch the cumulative volume delta, when this downtrend is happening, as you can see here, you can see a consolidation. But in the volume delta, we're going down. We're going down. Why is that? Because we're accumulating selling selling contracts, and eventually, as you can see, let's see if I can find an example here. Yeah, for example, this consolidation right here, we're pretty much at the same level, but we're building um, buying contracts, and eventually the trade went up. And pretty much this logic can apply on every consolidation. As you can see, this consolidation right here, we're building downwards momentum, and eventually we went down. So yeah, whatever. Let's see what happened here. I see also traders entering this position. Let's skip a little bit on speed. And as you can see, again, aggressive selling. We like that. And eventually we hit profit. So that was pretty much, oh shit, what am I doing? That's pretty much every trade that I took today. It was a very good session. Scalping wise, it was very good. And I'm also trying to, well, make videos again at this. I'm trying to go, yeah, I'm trying to get back at this. And because I enjoy doing this, and I also enjoy sharing a little bit of knowledge. And it also works, right, uh, for a little bit of, journaling. So yeah, these were the two trades that I took. It was 142 points in total because these trades were 70 points. Two trades in total. They were very logic trades. I love them. Let's see, point of control. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, this was pretty much all for today. I didn't took this one. I could have, but I already exited the charts. And again, same setup. We have retest because this one I'm betting my ass. If you see like the dealing range, not from here. Well, not from here, but from here. Yeah, it was a low volume node here. Look at that. If if you mark this with a square, look at that. Precision entry, and you also lower a lot your risk. I mean, you can enter like maybe here on the downtrend and cover yourself here. Yeah, that would be a very good trade also. Uh, trap buying again. So yeah, this was pretty much all the trades that I took today and the logic behind them. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much everything for today. Subscribe and follow if you don't, if you like my content, if you like the content that I share with you. I mean, it's free. It's free for all of you. I don't have classes or anything. I don't feel like to. But if you can learn something with whatever that I'm sharing, I mean, it's wonderful for me. So yeah, like and subscribe and see you all in the next time.